What's up, family? Our word today comes from Proverbs chapter 18, verse 2, which states, "A fool has no delight in understanding, but in expressing his own heart." Now, as we read this verse, I believe it points to two different scenarios, two type of people, but both touch on the importance of walking in humility and truly listening. The first person this verse points to is the person who is just so arrogant or foolish that anything anyone has to say is just not necessary for them because they know everything, right? We all know this person or have been this person who believes everything they say is right and doesn't care what anyone else is trying to say. They have to say what they know and they just have to get their point across. Their pride and lack of humility truly blocks them from wanting to gain any understanding. Now, I believe we all can agree that this is not how we want to be described. We all should seek understanding, knowledge, and wisdom, and there's a consistent humility of the heart to do that. It should be our delight to continuously grow in our understanding of God and His Word and the people and world around us. Some of you have done amazing things, have a lot of understanding and wisdom already, know tons about the Bible. And that is something I want you to be aware of because it can create a sense of pride that nothing anyone can tell you or anything you can read you don't already know. I want to encourage you to be careful, even with the wisdom and understanding you have, that you need to continue to delight in gaining understanding, as you never know what God might reveal to you through someone else or through His Word. While it is great to be confident and speak boldly, and we're going to do that, we can still make sure we are listening to gain understanding and not just speaking because we want to express what's on our heart. Now, the second scenario or person I believe this verse points to is the importance of growing in your understanding of who you are communicating with. As we work with people and communicate with each other, even when you know the person you're speaking to either doesn't know what they are talking about or is completely wrong, there is still an importance of listening to grow an understanding of where the person is coming from and why they believe what they are saying. Many times, as believers, we are just itching to tell people what they don't know or to correct them, and we fail to simply hear the person. We fail to listen for understanding and end up missing the deeper rooted problem that needs to be addressed. Listening and delighting in understanding is key to hearing what that deeper problem is so we can address that with that person. Listen to why a person is saying what they are saying rather than only focusing on what they are saying. I believe this simple verse does a great job of reaching those deep in their faith and those who have no faith. It's a word of encouragement to remain humble, right? To truly listen, to drop your pride and continue to delight in seeking understanding. Let's continue to make sure we don't get all puffed up and be considered a fool. Speak with confidence, speak with boldness, but delight in growing in understanding. I love you guys. Shalom. Peace.